Welcome to Upset the News with your host, Tim Ross. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Upset the News. I am your host, Tim Ross. I'm so grateful that you've decided to join me again for another episode. Can you believe, y'all? This is episode 10. Like, we made it to our 10th episode. I'm super excited about it. But listen, yo, as you can tell, I'm in my PJs today. Like, it didn't get over 53 degrees here where I live in Texas. And I just thought to myself, yo, I can't come out of my British Airways PJs. So y'all got to deal with this today. Like, I don't care if you like it or not, you stuck with this. Literally, whether you like it or not. Yo, I'm jumping straight into the three things that caught my attention this week. I love the fact that I have the whole week now to kind of pluck the best stories that kind of fit this particular show. I am really focused on finding, like, what are the things that are really out there that I'm like, for real? Yeah, like, for real. And so the first one I want to go with today out of the gate is this. Crime drops around the world as COVID-19 keeps people inside. Hey, y'all, it looks like big retail stores and mom and pop shops aren't the only people suffering during these COVID times. Hey, boss, I'm sorry to let you know, but business is kind of going up in smoke. Hey, will you please let the supervisor know that I crunched all the numbers, but the meth still doesn't add up? Man, that Coke has lost its fizz. Hey, y'all, in Chicago, drug arrests are down 42%. 42%. Do you know what that tells me? No, for real. Do you know what that lets me know? It lets me know that almost half of the users are recreational. Think about it. If you drop almost 50% of your revenue selling drugs, this is not an issue about your product. This is an issue about your users. Real talk. You don't have junkies, you have munchies. Do I need to explain junkies versus munchies? All right, let me explain the difference between a junkie and a munchie, all right? A junkie will do anything to get a hit, but a munchie? Nah, a munchie will do whatever's in the budget to get a hit. You need me to break into somebody's car? You need me to shoot somebody for you? I'll shoot them. You need me to shoot somebody for you? No? Because I'll shoot them. Man, I'll do anything to get a hit, man. Oh, come on, I need to do it. There ain't nothing I can do. Let me rotate your tires. Can I rotate your tires? Come on, man, I just need to get some real quick. Can I rotate your tires? Let me build you a deck outside. I'm wildin'. That's a junkie. But a munchie? Hey, man, I don't have any money for weed. Nah, let's just go to Taco Bell. Hey, yo, I thought I was gonna have enough money for crack tonight, but it turns out I only have enough money for snacks tonight. I'm sorry. Yo, I was on my way to buy the weed, right? But then I heard that Domino's had 2 medium pizzas for $7. That was in the budget, for sure. It'll last, that'll stretch. We'll get some weed later. I'm moving on to the second thing that caught my attention in the news this week. It's time to check your balance. Corona stimulus money starts to flow into bank accounts. Hey, are y'all ready to get paid? Are y'all ready to get paid? I haven't seen no money yet. Have you? The IRS tweeted that the first economic impact payments started hitting accounts last week. The IRS has a Twitter account? Like for real, my brain gets to going. Like outside of this type of information, what else could they possibly be tweeting? If y'all know Bianca Gonzalez, AKA Butterfly 259, please let her know that we're looking for her. We still don't have her 2017 income tax return. Like for real, are they tweeting people? Are they direct messaging people? Real talk, y'all. I'm really hoping that this check comes to those that need it most and that it is a true help to those that need to get through such a serious time. For real. And the third thing that caught my attention in the news today, I'm not sure you're ready for number 3, but you like to hear it? Here it goes. Pro wrestling is considered essential under Florida governor's order. Governor Ron DeSantis has spoken. You hear me? Body slams, pile drivers, leg drops. These are all essential in the state of Florida. It is necessary to have these things during these COVID-filled times. I mean, really, how do you expect Florida to live without their wrestling? You want me to go get food, yes, food, water. You want to make sure that we repair the fence, and you want to make sure I get the wrestling. Where am I supposed to find the wrestling? What aisle is the wrestling in? Where do I pick up a leg drop? How do I find a body slam? Can I pick up 1,000 chokeholds at Costco? Can I buy these moves in bulk? Now listen, y'all, all jokes aside, I remember how much I loved wrestling growing up. Hulk Hogan, Andre the Giant, Jimmy Superfly Snuka, the Iron Sheik, the British Bulldogs, the Ultimate Warrior, Randy Macho Man Savage. Listen, I remember all of these guys. I remember how amazing they were. But essential? If it comes down to having some food or wrestling, I'ma pick food. 10 times out of 10. I guess we all got our priorities. I'm moving on in my pajamas to the 2 things that made me smile this week. The first thing that made me smile is going to be something that makes you smile too. A 92-year-old man colors his wife's hair during quarantine. Now, fellas, let me just say something. We have to step our game all the way up because your boy is putting us to shame. Here he is, 92 years old, and he is splitting that hair. And I mean, he is laying it down and coloring it. This dude gets all the brownie points left in the account. There's nothing else. There's no withdrawal. I can't make a withdrawal right now. Your boy took all the brownie points. He got them. He took them. They're already in his bag. He's out of there. I'm celebrating you. I'm hoping that when my wife gets to that age, that I'm coloring her hair, massaging her feet, whatever I gotta do. Salute. This is how you take care of your woman. Mad respect, and it made me smile. The second thing that made me smile super big, and y'all are gonna enjoy this, a zebra gives birth to a rare baby after mating with a donkey. Hey, y'all can't tell me at all that love ain't blind. This zebra and this donkey connected eyes, and they fell in love. Now y'all come in a little bit closer because there's some details surrounding this relationship that nobody knows except me. So what I heard, right, is that this donkey and this zebra fell in love, but their families were not happy that they were dating at all. So I heard that the donkey and the zebra decided to elope. That's right. They ran away to some other part of the safari to get married, and they got pregnant. I found out their names too. Daryl is the name of the donkey, and Zuma is the name of the zebra. And what I love about this story is that they did not allow the intolerance and the hatred that was in their family to come against the love that they found with each other. The passion between Daryl the donkey and Zuma the zebra resulted in them making a beautiful baby zonkey. They had a zonkey. You heard me. Not a donkey, not a zebra, a zonkey. I see that zonkey, zonkey. I see that zonkey, zonkey. In the end, the families took one look at this beautiful baby zonkey, and their hate melted as well as their hearts. These kind of stories always get me right here and right here. It starts here. I'll be like, and then it goes. I want to leave you, ladies and gentlemen, with the one thing that I've been thinking about all week. Let me tell you what that one thing is. We've been given time. I just want you to think about it. Since this quarantine is hit, since these stay-at-home measures have been enacted, we've been given time. Time to reset, time to heal, time to figure out some things. Time. The one commodity that everybody wants more of is here. So what will you do with the time that you've been afforded? I'm not saying that you have to lose 50 pounds in the next 2 weeks. No. I'm not saying that you have to try to read 10 books. But on a very practical level, what will you do with the time that you've been afforded? Time that you could use to grow, to develop, to forgive, to heal, to strengthen, to move. I don't know what you're going to use the time for, but I'm telling you, the time is now. Ladies and gentlemen, that's it for episode 10, the PJ edition. I'm so chill. Energy level was a little different today, but I'm going to go ahead and take that. 10 is in the can. I love you guys so much. This is Upset the News. I'm Tim Ross, and I'll see you next week. We getting close to that studio, y'all.